The next item I want to talk about youth. Um, Youth empowerment. That's number 5. Youth form a good percent of the population of a community. They are the most productive members of the society, and if not well given if not given well attention, they can also be the most destructive members of the society. A society where most youth are empowered is an economically strong society. We will make sure that MASA youth are accessible to the right education that lead to job creations and running and managing of the business. In fact, most of the projects we are setting, we will be targeting the youth. Most of the projects we are targeting, we are trying to propose in this book as MASA group. We are targeting the youth. So we will ensure the youth have acquired a good education, which leads to job creation and management of the projects around. We are talking in the first part. I talked about TVET and TTI, and this is the place where youth will go to acquire some educations so that they can come back to the society to manage the businesses and to create employment or to make employment in the community. Now, another aspect that we want to do is to create youth talent promotion. MASA will try to promote and support several talents among the youth. This will ensure that youth are actively involved to avoid idleness, which sometimes lead to crime. We will support music production and other activities like football and other games that will bring together the youth, and that such games can also promote them or expose them to the market creations or market institutions. We will organize MASA games competition in a MASA meeting day. This will expose our youth to some talents promotion companies. So every meeting that we will have for youth, or every of our AGM, we will also be organizing several games, people to come and showcase their talents here and there. Youth groups. MASA has a clause in their constitution that deal with the youth group. We have our constitution, which is so clear, and we have a clause about, or a chapter about the youth. We encourage youth to register under MASA youth group as they can be able to run their businesses. We will provide enough education and even assist them to acquire loans from youth funds and other organizations. So youth being the most important people in the society, MASA group or Masindu School Alumni has a slot for the youth. We will ensure most of the youth are acquiring education through the TVET and the TTIs so that they can come back and bring those knowledge in the society to manage businesses around or to create business around. Most welders, most carpenters, most tailors will be youth. So when they come back and, for example, someone start a tailoring shop at a free market, can employ a few people. We will provide market and services. So in our chapters, one of our chapters, we're also dealing with youth. So we will make sure youth are registered as youth groups, then make them access finances. This youth funds, so that they can acquire those loans to start their own projects. So we have something about the youth. Therefore, youth, wherever you are, please let us join this group, because the group has your part. In fact, most of us, we are only setting this base, but we want the youth to take up the leadership of this group, so that we can run up the show. We can take the management positions in the group, because this is your group. MASA School Alumni is a group for the youth. So youth, I will encourage most of them to join, so that we can work together. We give them the best. Then when we leave you organizing and improving our community. Another very great aspect is security. Security is a very important aspect in the growth and development of an economy of an area. An secure environment cannot attract investment. Instead, it will scare away investment. MASA will partner with the other security agents in the county to make sure that the MASA community is safe for business. We have had several cases where properties are stolen here and there, theft here and there. So these cases of theft and insecurity in the area scares away investors. So MASA, we are going to join hands with the security agencies. We have our assistant chief. It's good that we have an office of an assistant chief at the Freie Market. We will have an AP camp there, and then we equip it. That office, we will liaise with even the government, the CDF money, and whatever. We make sure that office is equipped, because even our office, as MASA office, will be just against, will be next to the chief's, the assistant chief's office. So we will encourage establishment of a P camp at the frame area to provide security to residents and the business. We will also organize security meetings to educate the community on how to be our own keepers. Security starts with us. Security starts with you. Security starts with you. They say, you think security, you think safety. You think security, you think business. So let us be the keepers of each other's properties, so that we can improve our area. All the things that I've talked about in the book can only be materialized, or can only be achieved, when we have a secure environment. Thank you. Next time I'll come with another number 7, which is also a very important topic. Welcome.